Good morning, beautiful people. It's been a while, and that's okay. I have taken a much needed break or sabbatical or whatever you want to call it from pretty much everything. And now I'm back. And I'm back. I know I've been back, and then I've left, and then I've been back again, but I'm back. And everything, everything has changed. And when you think things can change and then they change again, it's just, I don't even know what to say. I have just spent the past few days reflecting on so much, and life just happens so fast. There have been things at home that have transpired with friends and families and transitions that have taken place, and it just really puts so many other things in perspective again. And now I think, it's always been important to be intentional and to take care of yourself, but now more than ever, that has to be a priority in every sense of the way. I've had migraine after migraine after migraine, and they've been nonstop. And my migraines are triggered by stress. And enough is enough. Migraine can cause so many other problems, and literally mine are debilitating and they shut me down. They pretty much lay me out. So that's that. Right now I am so committed, more than ever, more than I probably have ever been, to getting some things, getting all things in order with my health, with not just my emotional, or not just with my physical fitness, but with my financial fitness, my mental health, my emotional state, every single thing. I've allowed people to disrupt my emotions. I've allowed myself to disrupt my emotions and to take me out of a space of happiness and positivity and just overall being motivated, to where I have found myself lacking in every single area. And I mean every single area. Everything that should be up has been down. And at the end of the day, I have to take full accountability for that, because I'm one person, even though the actions of others can weigh on you. The words of others can also be heavy. At the end of the day, you really have to put you first and prioritize you first. And I have not done that. I've prioritized so many other people so much that I have completely neglected me. And when I fall down, I'm the person that has to pick me up. When I am lacking, I have to fill up the cup. When my cups get depleted, there is no one that is refilling my glass but me. So I am taking more responsibility for the things that I have to do for myself, and releasing the weight of trying to fix it for other people, trying to stand in the gap for other people. Not saying that I'm just completely walking away from people and disregarding what's going on with them, but I am, without a shadow of a doubt, prioritizing me, because I spent so much time pouring into other people and making sure that other people are good, that I've completely depleted my cup. And that stops now. So this next season is going to look selfish to some people, and I'm okay with that. This next season is going to be probably filled with a lot of who she thinks she is, and I'm okay with that. This next season is definitely going to be the season that I need. Everything that I have witnessed, I'll say the past couple of years, that has changed me physically, emotionally, financially, all of those things. This is my season of restoration. This is absolutely restoration. And the restart is now. It starts here today. Well, I'm traveling today, so maybe not fully today. The emotional and the mental part of it starts today. The physical, maybe not so much, but it is up from here. It is absolutely up from here. I hope that the things that are potentially weighing you down, have been weighing you down, become lighter. I hope and pray that the things that you desire come to pass. I hope that you are physically fit, that you are emotionally and mentally fit, because if this isn't right, if this is scattered and all over the place and cloudy, everything is going to be cloudy. You have to make sure that you prioritize yourself. I don't care if it is a spouse, your children, your parents. You cannot be good to anyone if you're not good to yourself. If you are broken, if you are damaged, if you are hurt, if you are sick, any of those things, if you are down, you cannot be good to yourself. You cannot take care of yourself. And if you can't do that, you cannot be there for other people. And this may also be your season of not feeling the need or needing to be there for other people. This could be the season that the only person that you need to be there for is yourself. And for me, I think that that is exactly the season that I'm walking into. This is Operation Me, Operation Fee, call it whatever. But it all starts again here. And, you know, sometimes you reset and it doesn't go as planned. And then you reset again and it doesn't go as planned. That's okay. The thing is, if you have to do it again, do it again. Reset as many times as you have to. Reset, hit that start button over and over again if you have to. Do not make yourself feel like you have failed because you got to do it again. Do not make yourself feel bad because things didn't go as planned. Everything is not always going to go as planned, and that's fine too. And that's something that I have to always remember. I remember one of my coaches told me, she said, the thing about me that she knows to be true is that as long as she's known me, I have always waited for perfect to move, to act, to do something, you know, to move forward with a plan. And she said, starting the plan is perfect. Being in the moment is perfect, that you do not have to wait for every single thing to come together, because those plans can change and things can change along the way. And whenever I get ready to do something, or I pause and I decide, no, now's not the right time, her voice always comes to mind. And I'm like, okay, you don't have to wait for it to be perfect. It's like you want all of the things to be in place before you start. You want all of the money to be there. You want all of the tools and the resources to be there, and you don't start and somebody else does. Every minute that you don't start, somebody else can. And I don't want to make you feel like that means you're behind, but just start. Whether it's that workout plan, whether it's that financial plan, whether it is starting to journal, to do whatever it is, that whatever that thing is that is in your heart, that burning desire, go ahead and start. But again, when you start, make sure that nothing stops you. Don't be the reason that you don't fulfill your dreams. Don't be the reason that you don't do the things that it is that you want to do, that you have a burning desire to do. Time waits for nobody. The clock continues to tick, and time is something that you cannot get back. If you don't remember anything that I've said, remember, time is something you cannot get back. You can't go back. You can go forward as far as you want to, but you cannot go back. And even with going forward, the clock is still ticking. And at some point, that clock is going to stop. Be your reason. You don't need anybody else to be the reason that you do the things that you do, that you say the things that you do, that you complete the task, that you complete the goal. Let yourself be the reason and prioritize yourself. Be good to yourself. See you soon.